Hello friends, today I am going to show you how to make recipe design in SCADA system step by step. Recipes are the list of instructions given to the control devices. Here the example of a recipe. Here I want to making different type of ice cream flavor. In example I have six different type of ice cream flavor and I have many ingredients and my ingredients names are milk, sugar, ice cream powder, chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, and mixed nuts. And here my type of ice cream flavor are chocolate flavor without nuts, chocolate flavor with nuts, strawberry flavor without nuts, strawberry flavor with nuts, vanilla flavor without nuts, and last vanilla flavor with. So for this recipe, I have already fixed my tag name. You can see here I have used M for milk, S for sugar, P for ice cream powder, C for chocolate, ST for strawberry, V for vanilla, and MN for mixed nuts. And here I have defined how much percentage particular ingredients used in my particular recipe. I mean particular ice cream flavor. So for chocolate ice cream flavor without nuts, I have used milk as a 40%, sugar 20%, ice cream powder 15%, chocolate flavor 30%, and strawberry and vanilla are 0 because this is chocolate flavor and also it's without nuts. So I'm using mixed nuts as a 0. And in chocolate flavor with nuts, all ingredients are same, but here the extra added is just only mixed nuts as a 20%. You can also see here in strawberry flavor without nuts and with nuts, and also you can see here in vanilla flavor without nuts and vanilla flavor with nuts. So this is my steps for making recipe in SCADA system. I have to follow these steps. So here my Intel SCADA is already open. Go to file, select new window, give name, recipe for ice cream. Okay, so new window is coming here. This is the designing window and our name recipe for ice cream is coming here in window. So for recipe we have to go to tools, select application, double click, and there is recipe manager. Open it. Our recipe manager is open. Go to file, choose new. Here three windows are open. One is unit definition, second one is recipe definition, and third one is template definition. So we will start with our template definition. So in this template definition we have to define our ingredients name and the type of ingredients. So our first ingredients is milk. After the write down we have to press enter. Second is sugar, third is powder, fourth is chocolate, fifth is strawberry, sixth is vanilla, and last is mixed nuts. And item type we have to define as analog because our all tech name are analog. So we have to write here analog for everyone. So our template definition sheet is complete. So now here in unit definition sheet we can see here our ingredients name and type of ingredients name is already So here we have to define our tab name that we have already defined. For milk I used M, for sugar I used S, for powder I used P, for chocolate I used C, for strawberry I used ST, for vanilla I used V, for mixed nut I used MN. Also we have to give our unit name. We can give whatever. So I give here unit 1. Our unit definition sheet is complete. So you have to minimize it. Now recipe definition sheet. In recipe definition sheet, here is shows different many recipe 1 to 12, and in our recipe we have 6 type of recipe. So our first recipe name is chocolate flavors without nuts, so I used write as a only chocolate. So for chocolate flavor without nuts I used milk 40%, sugar 20%, powder 50%, chocolate flavor 30%, strawberry 0, vanilla also 0, and this is without nut flavor, so mixed nut also 0. Give recipe name. Here our second recipe is chocolate flavor with nut. So all ingredients are same and the extra added is only mixed nut is a 20%. So I'll write as it is. The mixed nut is all 20% in our chocolate flavor with nuts. So I write as a choco nuts. Our third recipe is strawberry flavor. In strawberry flavor, this is also without nut. So I used milk is 45%, sugar 25%, powder 20%, chocolate 0, strawberry 25%, vanilla also 0. This is our strawberry flavor without nuts. So here nuts are 0. Recipe name is strawberry. Fourth recipe is strawberry flavor ice cream with nuts. So all ingredients are same as strawberry without nuts. So I write it. And here our nuts is 20%. The recipe name is I write as a straw nut. Our fifth recipe is vanilla ice cream without nut. So I write milk. I used milk 50%, sugar 20%, powder 20%, chocolate 0, strawberry also 0, vanilla 25%. This is our without nut flavor, so mixed nut also 0, and our name is vanilla. This is our vanilla ice cream flavor without nut. Here the sixth recipe is our vanilla ice cream flavor with nuts. So I write all ingredients name same as a without nut vanilla without nuts ice cream. So I write down 50%, 20, and here mixed nut 20%, and our this recipe name I write as a vanilla nut. So our recipe definition sheet is complete. So minimize it and save this file. I saved is here on desktop. and we have to remember where it's stored. So for SCADA designing we have to follow this step. So friends, let's start designing. Here I am selecting and designing vessel for ingredients. I used 7 ingredients, so I need to draw 7 vessel. I just copy and paste. So here 7 ingredients is here, so I will give it a name. First one is milk, second is sugar, so I already given all ingredients name, so I'll giving here display value, how much percentage that particular ingredients used. So double click on it, value display. Here discrete or analog, your tag name is analog, so we have to go to analog. Define our tag name, we used M for milk. Okay, we have to define. Here our tag name is memory real, it means analog. Save it and close. Okay. Copy, paste. This is for analog. We have to give tag name here yes, because we use for sugar, so we have to define. Give tag name as a P. Here used tag name C. Save, close. ST for strawberry. V for vanilla. And last MN for mixed nut. Now I will giving fill property. For fill property I used percentage fill vertical. Give here tag name, we used M for milk, and you can also change from here to background color. For milk I used light white. Okay, do for similar everyone. So I giving all the ingredients name to its fill property. So now we have to define button for our particular recipe. So here we have 6 different type of recipes, so I select to 6 button, just copy and paste. So I already choose 6 button. For select button and press Ctrl plus L, so we can change our text name. So I used this button for chocolate flavor without nuts, so I give name as a chocolate. Press enter. So here our name is changed. Click on second button, press Ctrl plus L, give your name as a choconuts. It means our chocolate flavor ice cream with nuts. Do for every button. So I giving all buttons its name. So now we have to give instruction for particular button. So before it we have to copy our recipe file location that earlier we saved. So here my recipe, right click, go to property, select the object name, copy, cancel, coming here in SCADA, click on button, in property choose action. So here scripting window is open, go to add once. Here we have to choose our recipe load. When we choose recipe load, here it shows the file name, unit name and recipe name. So for file name we give our file location name. For unit name we give our unit name that we earlier defined in unit definition sheet, unit 1, and give here recipe name. We have 6 different type of recipe. For this button we have to use for chocolate flavor without nuts, and I write as a chocolate, so I have to write chocolate. But here in this window we have to put our whole name in double inverted comma. There is no space. Once it's done, click on validate. It shows as a error. Because here I give as a only one inverted comma, so we have to give double inverted comma. Validate. Here I give question mark, sorry guys. Click on validate. Our validation is complete, so here no error. Click on OK. Select for second recipe, go to action. Here it shows already that previous scripting, so we have to just change our recipe name. My second button used for chocolate flavor with nuts, and I write as a choconuts, so we have to write choconut. Validate. OK. Do for all remaining. Our last recipe, vanilla nuts, go to action, change here vanilla nut, click on validate and OK. So our SCADA designing is completed. We have to go to runtime and check whether it's working or is there any mistakes. So friends, go to runtime. Here all ingredients shows as 0% filling. So now we click on our chocolate flavor without nuts ice cream. Click it on. It shows as a 40%, 20, 50, 30, because we did earlier define for chocolate flavor without nuts. We used 40% milk, sugar 20%, powder 50%, chocolate 30%, strawberry, vanilla and mixed nuts are 0. We can also check with strawberry with nuts. In strawberry with nuts, see here our mixed nut shows as a 20%. We can also check with vanilla nut. But here once we go to again development window, and go to again runtime, it's hold its previous value. So for this problem we have to define our Windows script as a 0. So initially we can see all ingredients as a 0. So go to development window. For Windows script, click on right click, select Windows script, here three option, we have to choose one show, it means initially what we want in initial. So here we have to define our all tag as a 0. So we have used 7 tag m0, second tag, third tag, fourth tag, fifth tag, sixth tag, and last. So here I define all tag as a 0 and validate and OK. So now we go to runtime. So it shows as a 0 as initial. You can check chocolate flavor without nuts. You can check strawberry flavor ice cream with nuts, vanilla ice cream flavor with nuts. Again go to development, again going to runtime, it shows as a 0, it means initially. You can check for strawberry flavor without nuts, so mixed nuts is 0. So friends, here my recipe design in SCADA is complete. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you.